Alright, first of all, lovely, calm down. I think it's very easy to psych ourselves out and start stressing and overthinking in situations like this. Emotions are flighty and often confusing things, and the ones we dwell on the most seem to grow exponentially. If you think you're falling out of love with this girl, I think that is definitely something you need to stop and consider. Why do you feel that way? What exactly does it mean to you to be falling out of love? If all the butterflies and initial excitement we associate with falling in love is fading away, that isn't necessarily the same thing as falling out of love. Every relationship has highs and lows, even friendships, and you're not necessarily going to always feel head over heels or over the moon infatuation. Fortunately, love is a whole lot deeper than that, and that's where the actual action and decision of love comes into play. There are a lot of good reasons to end a relationship with someone, i.e., them being abusive, physically or emotionally, toxic, or if you simply don't agree on the important fundamentals of how you want to lead your lives. But if the person you're with always makes you feel loved and cared for, tries to understand you and work through any of your issues and differences, you can have a strong, healthy relationship of true emotional connection and understanding, and that's what a relationship is supposed to be. Again, it might not always be exciting, but consider seriously, why do you feel like you're falling out of love? And if being in this relationship has been a positive influence on both of you equally, perhaps it would be a rash decision to try to break things off prematurely based on your emotions. Actual problems in the relationship? Maybe, but you may find that your emotions have shifted directions yet again in just a few months. They're sometimes like that. My last suggestion would be that if you feel like the butterflies are what's fading out of the relationship, try doing something new or going beyond the same ordinary things you always do together. You may find that if you have experiences with your significant other, such as having a sort of conversation you've never had before, like maybe the 36 questions that lead to love, the new level of depth you experience in your emotional relationship will unlock another level of connection with each other. That's all the advice I can give, as I've never experienced similar, but I hope it helps you, love. Please try not to stress yourself out too much over this, all right, sweetheart? Sometimes we really don't understand how we're feeling, but feelings do come and go, so try to weigh them against reason as much as you can.